Food traders boycott Southeast as Northerners flee. Aliyu said the strike, which began on Thursday, has started yielding positive impacts, adding that they have notified security agencies and all state governors in the north and those in the affected zone. According to Daily Trust, some northern groups have ordered commodity traders and truck drivers to shun the southeast over incessant killings of their members by the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. The report revealed that the coordinator of the Northern Consensus Forum, Dr. Abdullai Aliyu, stated that they have declared 3 days warning strike due to the constant killing of the Northerners in the southeast, adding that not less than 100 Northerners were murdered in the zone within last week. He said the strike action became necessary so as to stop northern youths from taking laws into their hands in retaliation for continued killings. Aliyu said the strike, which began on Thursday, has started yielding positive impacts, adding that they have notified security agencies and all state governors in the north and those in the affected zone. Movement of supply trucks is said to be stopped on major routines since the commencement of the boycott order, with prices of food items soaring in major towns in the southeast and the south-south zones. We have blocked the routes linking the north to the south, ranging from Benue, Nasarawa, Kwara, and Plateau State, among others, and the truck drivers are cooperating with us, he said. Daily Trust had reported how the gunmen had killed at least 24 persons within 3 days as they went about enforcing a stay-at-home order declared by a functional spokesperson of IPOB, Simeon Ekpa. The public relations officers of Arewa Progressive Forum for 17 states in southern Nigeria, Malami Badmasi Mohammed, told Daily Trust that most northerners living in the villages of the southeast have relocated back to the north over fear of the incessant attacks. He said only few people who are living in major cities remain, though they also live in panic. He said most of those who are still in the southeast are there because they have no other options. The main reasons why we and others are still here is lack of sufficient opportunities in the north, and some of us are used to living in the southeast. Many were born and brought up here. Many don't have any other thing to do in the north. Some will prefer to stay here due to the level of the poverty in the north. But I am talking to you, many have vacated and moved back to the north. We used to have many of our people in the villages of southeast before, mainly petty traders, those selling beef, sketchwares, corporate, etc. All those now left due to the activities of the Biafra agitators. It is getting worse these days, he said. He expressed happiness with the order to stop commodities from the north getting to the southeast, saying it will save the lives of those involved. We are very happy with this message or this measure. It's an action that will send messages to the governors and the traditional rulers and other stakeholders in the zone. Our members are being murdered daily. Happily, the federal government has been taking action by deploying huge security formations within the cities. These killers need to be arrested and brought to book. If a young man will make a tweet and will be traced by security men and arrested, what stops the same security agencies from tracing these killers? He asked. Another resident of Imo State, Mohammed Abdullai, told Daily Trust that the killings of Northerners in the southeast is getting worse on a daily basis. As I'm talking to you, even yesterday, many of our people were killed at Idiota along Onitsha-Owerri Road. The victims were truck drivers and their boys who were conveying noodles, flowers, and other commodities. Also, some bus passengers were intercepted and killed. They were burnt along with their vehicles. I was involved in preparing the dead bodies for burial. We took the wounded ones to hospitals. The Imo State governor had been assisting us with some funds to bury the victims, but he seems he is even tired of it lately, he said. The Sariki Awusawa of Enugu, Alhaji Haruna Suleiman, who said both him and his father were born in Enugu, bemoaned the ongoing tension while urging the Northerners in the southeast to always abide by the order. Our people should always stay at home. Whenever there is a sit-at-home order, I have been advising those living in the villages and the remote areas to vacate. Even me, I don't go to such areas. I have friends who usually invite me for their occasions, but when I know it is a village, I don't go. I will just contribute and give them money for the weddings. The precautionary measures are necessary and our people should understand and be careful, he said. On the boycott order by some northern groups, the Sariki said it will be of help to a certain level as it will draw the attention of leaders to their predicament with the strike. Even those who are not aware of the current situation will now know, and maybe it will resolve the issue. But it will also affect us. Any northerner you see in the east is here for business or working as laborers. So the strike will also affect us, he said. Prices of perishable goods, other food items soar. Some residents of the region told Daily Trust that the price of perishable goods and other food items usually supplied from the northern part of the country have risen. A resident of Port Harcourt in Rivers State, Makita Mohammed, told Daily Trust that the price of perishable goods and some food items have shot up less than 12 hours after the boycott announced by the truck drivers and traders bringing goods from the north to the east. So guys, I'm dropping it here. What's your take? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.